Once upon a time, there was a very beautiful young woman called Beauty, who lived with her father and sister. They were very happy with their little family. But one day, the father had to go far away to take his merchandise to sell, because he was a merchant.
I have to leave, but I will bring you a present because you deserve it.
Father, we are going to miss you, Father, because the only gift we have granted is that you always be well.
So the man left the two sisters' estate to take care of the house.
I have passed near the castle of Brain where a charming prince is supposed to live, but I didn't see anyone, not even worse.
On his journey, the man passed near to Bran Castle.
If there is no one lives there, then they don't need their fancy things. I do. If self does fancy things, I call Jim. My daughters are betterly.
Then the man entered the castle and saw everything empty and sad. With that, he confirmed his idea. Then he began to put the ledger's things and jewel in his bag.
Wow, I have been thinking of a lot of expensive things. With this, I will be rich.
But suddenly a monstrous figure appears from behind. It was a very horrible and giant beast.
What hell are you doing here, man? Street my tooth, trapezy, property private. Get off!
Nothing, relax me. Don't do anything to me, please. I have a family.
Then the merchant ran out, and the beast from the jar yelling him and said,
This is not over. Your family will fight for it.
so the man ran so fast at his hunt. But when he arrived, it was too late.
I have seen how that thing took my sister. I couldn't do anything, Father. I'm so sorry.
The family was destroyed. Years has passed since of kidnapping of Beauty, but the merchant arose, knew where she was, but also they couldn't do anything to save her. Rose often went to visit her sister because the best allowed it. She brought his daughters and new
Why
dresses.
don't you want to go up here, Beauty?
Sister, I already told you I love him. I have always loved him.
But he has never loved you.
Please understand, he is alone. I am the only thing that he has. Also, he has a child. He has a charm. For 2 years ago, that's why he acted like that. He says that he will change to handsome princess with a true love, and I will tell him. He is gone inside. So keep quiet.
After a long talk, Rose left disappointed, but she knew that her sister was being manipulated by the beast, because she has a big heart and empathy, and she loved the beast because no one else has loved her. The sun was going down, and it was time for dinner.
Where is my dinner, woman?
The beast begins to eat his dinner, and Beauty looks at him a little intrigued.
Please, honey. Dear, why don't we have servants to cook us?
Really? Huh. I have given you everything, woman. If you went with me, you won't live in a castle. You won't have luxuries. Things you want. Be honest with me. With what else do you want of me?
Think, honey. Sorry.
This was the daily interaction of Beauty and the Beast, and she wondered every day when the day would be when the Beast would become that princess he promised her. She was slowly getting tired of his misjudgment, but she was hopeful that he would change for her. One day she was tired of doing housework, and it was time for dinner.
Where is my dinner, woman?
I'm sorry, honey, but I haven't done it. I did a lot of things today.
Then the Beast got very angry.
What do you done? Don't you love me?
Love is destructive, honey. Do your things right and it will not be happening again.
The next day Rose went to visit her sister and saw her very sad. So she got up and addressed to the Beast with
What
bravery.
happened?
I will go home with you. I'm leaving here. I'm tired of you. You never change, and you will never change. I'm tired. You have never loved me.
What are you talking about, woman? Do you love me?
I have always loved you, but I love myself more. Love is not destructive. You are.
Later, Beauty left the castle with her sister. She was coming home, leaving behind all the toxicity and mistreatment that she had received for a year. She still had to heal many things, but that was the beginning of a happy ending. Because despite having the feeling of pain and sadness, she will seek to get ahead. And